What's up, guys? It's Jblendz. We're back with another barber vlog. It's a Saturday. We just woke up. We're about to go to treatment, and then we'll come home and do some cuts, go to a volleyball game, and then do some more cuts. Let's get into it. The whip is looking pretty rough. Might have to go in, vacuum it out sometime today, maybe give it a wash, but we'll see if we can get to that. And we just arrived at treatment. It'll probably take about 30 minutes, and then we'll head home and we'll get right into the cuts. Just got out of treatment. Now we're back in the shop. It's time to do some haircuts before we go up to the volleyball game later today. Let's get it. Before we get into the cuts, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of what it's like being a high school barber. So I'm pretty involved in my school. I do a lot with academics, and I do a lot of extracurriculars with sports. So pretty much we just cut whenever we can. Spots are pretty limited sometimes, but I have a booking page. My clients just book through there, or they'll slide up on my Snapchat story and let me know what times they want, and I'll book for them. We try to cut as much as we can, but sometimes that just can't happen. We have to squeeze in cuts at awkward times, but I appreciate all my clients who are willing to do that for me. At the end of the day, it's just how bad you want it. A lot of people get caught up, they get tired from school and they get lazy and they don't want to go home and do their cuts. But over here, we try our best, to do our school part and our barbering part. We have a lot of people who rely on me for their haircuts, and, I just don't want to let them down, make them find another barber, go through the trouble of doing that. So I appreciate everybody who waits for me. And now with that being said, let's hop into the cuts. Man, he really came in looking rough. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if we got him right. Just got done with the morning cuts. Now it's time to go to the volleyball game. The theme is pajamas, so we got our pajama pants on. Hopefully they go out and win. Just got home from the volleyball game. Now it's time to do a few more cuts, and then we'll see what's going on tonight. Just got done with the cuts for the day. Now it's time to clean up and see what the move is. Alright guys, we just got all cleaned up for the night. We're about to go eat. You're going to see some of the friends you saw earlier in the video. We're going to go eat at a local sub shop here in town, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. Just got out here to Cassidy's. We got Jack and Raider, both looking fresh with their cuts from earlier. And yeah, we're going to see what we're going to eat. Here's the food for the night. It's looking pretty good. Just got done at Cassidy's. The food was good. We got burgers. Cassidy's never disappoints. Now we're out here at the local taco stand. Greg's gonna get some food. He didn't eat at Cassidy's. He showed up late. But hey, this is a good little place too. It was a long day. We did about 10 cuts. One thing about being a high school barber is your pockets will never hurt. You'll get the money, but man, it'll tire you out. Nothing too crazy, but it definitely is tiring when you go back to back to back doing things. And yeah, no breaks. We got our food, and now we're just gonna chill. And it's Sunday now. We just got done cleaning out the whip. We checked the mail, just doing our little daily activities. Today there's a Barber expo going on in Odessa. We got invited to go check that out. We're not going to compete today, but we're going to go check that out, see some booths, see some of the barbers there. Maybe we'll interview some of the barbers over there. Other than that, we have a little bit of homework. We'll probably go eat later. I'll probably take out some of my friends to the Barber expo. And yeah, it's just going to be a chill Sunday. And y'all come along with me. All right, bruh. We just pulled up to Dame's crib. He's trying to get himself right before we head out to the expo. He's over here fading himself up. We're going to do this, and then we'll head out to the expo in Odessa. All right, bruh. That was taking too long, so I had to jump in. I had to help him out. We finished up the cut for him. Just a quick little taper, line up the C-cups, clean up the neck hairs. Here's the fit for the show. It's time to get him cleaned up, and then we're going to head out. We got about a 30-minute drive over to the Odessa Expo. Let's get it. All right, we just arrived to the venue. It was a 30-minute drive. Now we're about to walk in and see what's going on. And here's when we just walked into the show. Here's some of the booths. I'm gonna give y'all some clips of what was going down at the show. We're gonna have our guy Kate Keddard up there and our guy Adam the Barber. We're gonna have interviews from them later. I'm doing this as a voiceover for copyright purposes. But yeah, let's get into it. We just left the Barber Expo to come eat. We came out here to Torchy's. We got some food. See if we can get some good tacos and some good eats. Here's some chips and queso. And then here was the tacos. This food's about to hit. Just got done with the food. Now we're walking back in the event center right now. We're going to see if we can catch a couple barbers to interview. We just got back. Got some competitions about to start. Alright, so it's Jblendz. This is our first interview for the day. This is
Simo Fades.
He's a barber instructor over at Headlines. So how long have you been cutting hair for?
I started cutting when I was 12, man, but I got into it after COVID, so about 3 years, like full time.
So what really got you into barbering?
I've always liked just the fact that you can make your own schedule and then like get into create art that disappears, and then having that client come back and create something else every time.
For sure. So, you know, you're the Headlines instructor right now. So what do you think your next step in barbering is? What's your next goal?
My next goal in barbering is, man, that's a crazy question. Right now, I'm hoping that my students can become influencers, that West Texas is known, like on the map, to be the next thing. For me personally, I want to get to a point where I sort of create a brand for myself, and whether it's products or maybe a school of my own, it's kind of where I'm at.
For sure, man. Hey, I appreciate your time, and you keep doing your thing.
You too, bro.
So we're back with our second interview of the day. I'm Jblendz.
You are
Adam the Barber.
All right, Adam. So how long have you been cutting hair for?
I've been cutting hair for 2 years straight, professionally for about 1.5 years.
That's great. What do you have to say for the younger generation of barbers coming up?
For the younger generation, man, it's to watch how you talk, you know, like how to present yourself. You know, do not be going to the shop, you know, like smelling like illegal drugs or anything like that, especially marijuana and alcohol. So it's best to keep it professional with your clients, and especially, you know, it's best to have a shop that's for family orientated.
For sure, for sure. I know you got like a good clientele over there in Kermit. You're well known in Kermit. What does it feel like going on and putting on for the city of Kermit when you're on stage?
Oh man, dude, it's wild, man, because like for like a lot of us that are in a small town area, they all worried about about like what people think about themselves or about others. So with me, it's like, like I don't really care about that. So it just like I am not scared to bring a different vibe and show off my skills.
For sure, man. Hey, I appreciate you. You did your thing out there. Hey, we'll see you around, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. What's up?
All right, so here's hometown barber Kid Cut It. He really put barbering on in Andrews. How long have you been cutting hair for?
I've been cutting hair for 7 years, since 13 years old.
That's crazy, man. So what is it like putting on for the city of Andrews, going out to all these big expos, educating, getting your hair cut on stage, and you competing as well?
Man, bro, it means the world to me. When I first started, I just had a computer chair and a little towel around someone's neck, you know what I'm saying? So to see all these barbers like you, yourself, and other guys coming up in the industry, it just means the world to me. I travel and I try to lead by example rather than verbally speaking because, who wants someone rather tell them what to do than showing them, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it feels like.
For sure, man. You're still young, but what do you got to say for the younger generations of barbers coming up?
Oh, man, just stay down until you come up, you know what I mean? I'm still coming up. I'm still putting on, and my best advice is just stay down. Don't listen to what anybody has to say, and if you believe in it, then go for it. All gas on the brake.
All right, bro. I appreciate it. We'll see you around, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
At this point, we just left the show. Now it's time to head home. All right, guys. We just got back from the show. It was good talking to everybody, interviewing some barbers from the area. It was a pretty good weekend, and that's what a weekend looks like for a high school barber. With that being said, we'll conclude this vlog, and that'll be it for this weekend. We'll be back with some more barber-related content soon. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more barber-related content. I appreciate y'all guys and all the love that y'all been giving to this channel. I'm out.